Hotep, I remember tree. This is day 7 of 90-day seafood detox. I'm feeling great. Today I didn't post a whole lot on the internet. I don't like to always have my phone in my hand. I think it just takes away from the productivity that one has. So because of that, I don't like to spend too much time with my phone in my hand. You know what I mean? That time adds up, and over time you realize that you spend a lot of time, utilizing these devices, and they can become a distraction more than anything. So due to that, I try to back up off of it, and when I do post, I tend to post and get off the internet and put my phone away. Anyway, this has been day 7. Today went well. My overall regimen has been consistent. Woke this rising. Went ahead and drank some sea moss. I ate a piece of wild growing callaloo or amaranth, whichever you prefer to call it, here in Columbus, Ohio. And after that, came back to the house, made a fruit bowl, blueberries, strawberries, cherries, and took some more sea moss. I had some hemp seed, ate a couple of pieces of spelt bread with a little honey on it. And then for the afternoon, I ate some fonio quinoa. We mix the fonio with the quinoa, and it creates this really great grain. It's a really dense food, very nutritious. Much better than rice, so to speak, or most other grains. The texture is phenomenal. It makes you feel phenomenal when you consume it. So I had that with the okra, the sauteed okra, Nepalese, cherry tomatoes, yellow onion, green onion, basil, sage, portobello mushroom, seasoned up to perfection. Very good. So ate that. Then I ate some squash with some sauteed mango. After that, went ahead and took a nap, woke up, and went ahead and started to tend to the land, cultivating it a little bit, for these garden beds that I've been trying to get in the earth for some time now. It's the beginning of summer officially, so I'm like, you really got to get this going. So today, went out in the yard and got that flowing. And then afterwards, went ahead and ate, dinner with the family. And we had fonio quinoa again, as well as cabbage, onions, mushroom, with a few other things in there, all alkaline, all plant-based. And we also had some more sauteed mango with that. So that's what I consumed today. Feeling pretty good. I ran early this rising. First thing in the rising, I ran. I only did about 5.75 miles today. Very slow. Definitely within my VO2 max. Most of my workout was under my VO2 max. I did rise above that a couple of times, but for the most part, my workout was under my VO2 max. And that's pretty much sums up the day. That sums up the bulk of my day. I don't like to give too many details of my day, but that's the gist and the overall bulk of my day. So it's been a productive and meaningful and restful and rejuvenating day. And like I said, day 7 of 90-day seafood detox. Let's see where this thing takes us. Am I saying that I won't ever eat seafood again in my lifetime? I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I have a love for fish. I love fish. I really do. I've grown up on fish. I've eaten fish my whole life, as well as other types of seafood. But at this point in my life, I just realized how important it is to detox and clear one's body, you know what I'm saying, from parasites and worms and, yeasts and molds and bacteria and funguses that build up from eating certain foods that can cause infections and diseases. So knowing that you have to cleanse and you have to purge, to keep that balance in life. So with that being said, it's been lovely. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. It's been a blissful journey. And I look forward to continuing this and seeing where the road takes us. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Again, I am Herbal Tree. Hotep, take care of yourself. Health is wealth.